Welcome back to Katie's Roots and Recipes. My name's Katie. If you're new here, if you're not, welcome back. In today's video, right now I'm editing the video for today, and I realized I didn't have an introduction for it. So I thought I'd hop out here to the kitchen and give you guys an introduction for what you're gonna see today. In today's video, I had made porridge the day before, and I had about 4 cups of porridge left over because when I went to serve it, the porridge had a bit of like a bitter taste to it. And so George enjoyed it, but the children did not. And so I was left with all these leftovers for breakfast, and I didn't want it to waste. And so I looked for a porridge bread recipe, and I've made porridge bread before, but I've never found a recipe that says take 2 cups of leftover porridge or 1 cup of leftover porridge. And that's the type of recipe I need. With that said, you're gonna see this is essentially me developing a bread recipe that's gonna work for my family. And I need something quick and efficient. In today's video, I went through to kind of pick out the ingredients that it's saying, because the bread recipe essentially is saying make a porridge and then make the recipe. So I just want to be able to walk up to my recipe and go, okay, I have 2 cups of leftover porridge. I'm going to add this porridge, and then all these other ingredients is what I would need for it. So in today's recipe, or in today's video, I'm developing that recipe for my family. It's not a perfect recipe, so I really want to hone in on like, okay, this recipe makes 1 loaf of bread, or this recipe makes, I don't have that as of yet, but I will share with you what I do have and with the recipe that I made today. That recipe makes sense in my head. Let me see if I can get it into the bowl, and I'll have a final recipe that looks neat for you guys. So the final recipe will say 2 cups of porridge, or 3 cups of porridge, or 4 cups of porridge, because I do want a recipe where I can use up our leftover porridge. So if we have a day where we don't eat all of our porridge and we have like a cup of it left over, that I can throw a bread recipe together with it and enjoy something. We go through so much bread in this house, especially the fresh milled flour bread. So I'll work with all-purpose flour today, but I will convert this to a fresh milled flour recipe. Everyone has, today seems to have a little bit of a headache. Yanni's running a low-grade temp. So we are going to do maybe just a couple lessons in school. I honestly am running a bit of a headache as well. So I'm gonna make this bread. We're just gonna have a very easy day today, and I will at some point in time get my hair looking better. By the end of the video, you'll see me with my hair done up, but can you put it where you found it, please? We are just gonna today's just gonna be an easy day. Let's get into making this recipe, and I'm so curious to see how it turns out. This is a beautiful dough. And it smells delicious and sweet. All right. It's been a few hours since we mixed this bread dough together. It smells really sweet.
I want to smell.
Do you want to smell it? Don't taste it, just smell it. Does it smell sweet?
I taste my bread.
Yeah, it's bread dough. But it smells really sweet. So I think that I'm going to use this and make some cinnamon rolls, and then I'll just make it into bread dough. It smells yeasty and delicious. I am so happy that this bread turned out. You can use it. All right, we're gonna water this, or gonna do it. Put a little spray in them. I'm gonna keep going over here. Now we are done with. Yes, just use your hand. All right, I have Omri in the kitchen with me today. Omri loves working in the kitchen, right, buddy?
Yeah.
He is greasing these pans for me.
This is avocado oil.
Avocado oil, that's right. So I find this dough very interesting. It seems to have a lot of moisture in it because when I stretch it, it does not have a lot of gluten in it. And I think that is because of it being porridge bread.
Every break.
So it does have gluten strands. You can see it has some stretch and stuff, but it's not, it seems like the strands are getting cut. This will still be a very delicious bread dough.
Oh, Mom, I'm gonna put it in.
Ounces?
Mom,
One moment, please. I'm just weighing out my loaves. I like a 20-ounce loaf. That gives me a nice loaf size that fits inside freezer bags. Okay.
I'll put it in.
Now I shape my loaves the same every time. Just a minute.
Mom.
I want to make sure there's no.
What?
Just shape it into that. We want to make sure there's no like big bubbles or air pockets on the inside.
I'll pat it, Mom.
You want to pat it?
Yeah, it goes good. Just go like this. So I have to go.
Okay. Which side is down? Okay. Good job. There's a lot of moisture in this bread. That's there from the porridge.
Mom, I'm not making an apron. It's not gonna go all over me.
Can you put this one? Here, let's put this one. Put this one in that loaf pan?
The yucky pan right there?
Is that a yucky pan?
No.
The brown. It's brown. Uh-huh.
That's gonna be yucky pan.
Yes, put it in the brown pan.
Yeah.
I don't know if you can see this, but do you see how the bread is tearing here? These grains of farro are causing the gluten strands to tear. So I can tell there's a lot of elasticity in the dough. These little black specks are chia seeds. These are farro. And then the oatmeal kind of has more dissolved into the dough. This would be oatmeal right here, these small specks. But these large pieces of farro are cutting the gluten strands. So the dough seems, Omri.
Oh, I was going really fast.
Just wait. So it seems, the dough seems, the gluten strands keep getting cut. So the dough seems like it has a lot of moisture in it. But because of those big grains of farro, it's just cutting the gluten strands when they try to stretch out. So I know the dough is going to be amazing. It's going to be delicious. So we're not quite getting that stretch that we would if it didn't have those grains in it. But I can tell you already with how this dough smells, this is going to be a tasty, delicious dough for cinnamon rolls and for bread.
Are you gonna make icing for that?
We will then. Just not right now.
I'll eat this one.
Hey,
Oh, yummy.
get out of there.
It smells good.
Yeah, it should.
Okay.
All right. All right. These bread doughs have risen quite a lot. I always do the check. Push in the side. That is not coming back out. So we're going to go ahead, score the top very gently. Do not press down. Just let the knife kind of sit on the top. Do that for all these loaves.
I love Kaden.
That's it.
Mom, I love Kaden. I like hot. Mom, I love Kaden.
Just pressed in here. These are all ready to go in the oven. All right, the timer's going off on this cinnamon rolls. It smells amazing. Sweet, sweet, sweet.
The smell through the camera is you'd love the smell of it.
It smells amazing. It smells sweet and cinnamony and all the things, and yeasty like bread. All right, I just put 8 more minutes on this. So I did 18 minutes, 12 minutes, and now 8. I do this because my mama taught me to do this, but if you butter the top of the bread, it makes so that even though it got nice and dark, the crust will not be, it won't be crispy. It'll be like a soft crust. You could probably use an olive oil or anything you want really. Just a nice fat that you like to use in your house. All right, beautiful. Here are the cinnamon rolls. These look amazing. We'll be munching on those here in a little bit. That's delicious. You get some of the grains, like at the end when you work on the dough a little bit, or the bread part of it. That is so delicious. It's so flavorful. Plus you're getting all those healthy grains in your system. Sweet. It is not overly sweet. It is not as sweet as I anticipated it would be. So it lends itself well to like an icing or a glaze maybe to put on top of that. All right, this is my first time tasting the bread. Has that spongy texture you like from bread. It's so good. Those little crunchies where you like bite into the farro. This is so good.
I don't think there's enough. I don't think there's enough glaze.
Just do the one pan. This is so good.
I wish you guys could taste it. It's so good. You definitely make this at home if you can.
I recommend. Especially if you have some leftover oatmeal from breakfast or something. Such a great option.
The cinnamon roll is so good.
Fun fact, when I came to United States 10 years ago, I came here weighing 158 pounds.
You were so
I was
skinny.
so skinny. Katie's brothers were worried that, winter would be really tough on me.
Yeah.
Because, I had zero fat content on my body and
Barely enough
yep.
for muscle too.
Yeah, that's not skinny health like.
No, it was
a
just
healthy
skinny.
skin. It was
Not
just,
having protein eating, like not having what you needed to really build muscle.
Yeah, so it's. I didn't pay attention to protein and all that stuff. I used to work out, but
I remember bringing you protein.
Yeah.
Do you remember that protein?
Yeah.
I brought you a green powder and a protein powder one time, and you thrived on that. I mean, you really in those 5 months.
I was working out. I was exercising.
Yeah.
I was
George
trying
was
to
in the
build-
gym every day.
Yeah, I was trying to build up, muscles and stuff like some stamina. But I weighed 158
So
pounds.
skinny. Yeah.
Now I weigh some plus or minus there. I had some.
But you've, accurately speaking though, you've put on a solid 50 pounds since you're here.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
No, not 50, 40.
40?
Actually, almost.
Because you were almost 160.
Yeah, so I gained from 158 to 168 within 3 months. I was so happy. I was proud of myself because for me, it takes time before I gain weight and stuff like that. And so I had to pay attention, protein, pumps and stuff. But working in the Bay too, I was.
George was a tire tech at a local tire store.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I lost a couple pounds too because it was a really vigorous job.
That was very fast paced too, the culture there.
And especially summertime, it's really hot and you're hot on that. You're in hot weather. But with that, you know, sometimes it's good to gain weight, healthy weight, that you're not just some skinny, you know, funny looking dude over there. 'Cause I realize that a man, you need some muscles, you need weight, so that you can be at least comfortable. You don't look like a crack dude.
You did not look like you just looked like you didn't have all the nutrition that you needed to grow muscle and do all those things. And
But
it was a journey for you to get there.
Yeah.
You know, your body will heal itself if it has the building blocks to do it.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not being vigorously attacked by something.
Yeah. So thanks to you, I mean, she went on a cooking spree for me to gain some stuff. But yeah, thank you.
I mean, we just cooked, and you had 3 meals a day, and we just ate good food, and that's what you had access to at that time. Then.
Yeah, especially meat, like.
Yeah, we do a high protein
stuff.
We haven't really done. It's been the last few years where we've really done a lot of high protein food and cooking, and we just feel better on that.
Yeah.
We're still figuring it out and doing what we can. So I'm gonna show you guys what I'm making here. It's very not lasagna, but I'm using what I have. I do not have ricotta or cottage cheese in the house, so I'm just using the meat sauce.
Wow. Beautiful.
George, do you want to get plates out for the little ones?
Mm-hmm.
And we can prep their plates for service.
Oh, that tastes good.
Huh?
That tastes good.
Do you think so? It's going to be more like a spaghetti almost than anything. Those are not clean, but just grab whatever is up in the cupboard. And I'm putting a little bit of basil. These, I grew this basil. I try to grow a lot of my herbs in the garden because it's just easy to do that. I have the machine here to dehydrate them easily, and so I might as well.
You might as well do that.
Yep. Might as well.
What's going on?
I just took Yanni upstairs, gave her a bath, put her in her pajamas for the night. George is getting ready to do that with Omri. We had a wonderful day today. It was very laid back. Everyone is feeling good.
I ate too much.
George ate too much dinner. His tummy's full. We are all feeling better, but it felt good to have a more restful day today. We did bake that bread and the cinnamon rolls, and it feels good to have a couple of dinners to go into the freezer.
Yep.
Supper tonight was delicious. George finished it for me while I gave Yanni her bath. And
we're getting ready to call it night-night.
We are getting ready to call it night-night. I'm gonna have my quiet time, and G's gonna put the kiddos to bed, and then we will be back with another video another time. So thank you guys for joining us today. We'll see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the
My name is George. Like, subscribe.
But all.